Good morning and welcome to the channel. Well, we're on the road again. Today we are on our way up to Minnesota.
Minnesota has been experiencing a drought. The day before our trip, a climatologist had reported that Minnesota had only received 2 inches of rain in a time frame when they normally have 9 inches of rain. Despite this, we travel on to our destination.
Well, we're about an hour into our drive on the way to our first destination for our outing today, and the skies have opened up with rain, which is good because our area has been in a drought lately. But we'll see what it does for our plans for today. We're not going to let it dampen our spirits, and we're just going to soldier on forward to our first destination.
We've arrived. Minneopa State Park is the 3rd oldest state park in Minnesota after being established by the legislature in 1905 to set aside the beautiful double waterfall for public use. When you arrive at the park, you will see the ranger station just over the bridge. Be sure to stop there first. You can either purchase a day pass for $7 or an annual pass to all of the Minnesota state parks for $35. And while you're purchasing your pass, be sure to speak with one of the park rangers about the free equipment that you can use during your stay. GPS units, kids' discovery kits, bird watching kits. What a wonderful way to enhance your stay. I'll be sure to put a link in the description box below all about this wonderful program. A dirt parking lot is just a short drive from the ranger station and provides direct access to the sidewalks that will take you to the falls. Be sure to stop at the information kiosks and pay special attention to the architecture, some of which started in 1914. The sidewalk to the falls is smooth and even and handicapable accessible. Let's head to the falls. Well, as we had feared, the drought has taken its toll. What was once a full, flowing, beautiful, melodious upper waterfall was now nothing more than a mere trickle. We were hopeful that the rain we had experienced on our drive up would offer some reprieve. We discussed this with the park ranger, and she assured us it would take 2 or 3 days for that water to really make an effect on the waterfall, and she encouraged us to plan a return trip, which we will. You may have heard me say the upper falls. There are lower falls as well. Minneopa is a Dakota Indian word for water falling twice, and this beautiful site has 2 waterfalls to view. Unfortunately, because of the drought, this lower waterfall has nothing but puddles and a mere trickle. The bridge that we're walking on to view both of these falls was built in 1921. I had done my research before coming to the falls, and I had pinpointed this exact spot to be the most beautiful place to capture some of the audio of these falls. Unfortunately, that didn't prove to happen today. More reason for us to come back another time. The trails that encircle the falls have plenty of benches, as well as picnic tables where you can sit and reflect and enjoy the nature around you. Bring a snack, plan on spending some time, and just get grounded again with all of the beauty around you. Over the past 150 years, 3 individuals have unfortunately fallen to their death while visiting the falls. Stay on the paths. These handrails are here for a reason. Enjoy the falls, but be safe. As you continue along the path, you're treated to a beautiful view of the lower falls with that beautiful 1921 bridge traversing above. I can't wait to come back when this waterfall is in its full glory. I'm sure it is a wonder to behold. This walkway was constructed by the Works Projects Administration, project of 1937. If you come this way, make sure you wear sturdy shoes. And just enjoying listening to the raindrops hit the canopy. Thunder rolling in the distance. Our ultimate destination is just there through the trees, that little footbridge. Papa Jim says the stairs aren't that bad going down. I'm not complaining. We'll see how I fare going back up. 70 doesn't seem that ominous, but I'm sure on the way back up, I'll be a little upset at the thought of 70 stairs to traverse to get back up to the walkway. Here's a tip: if you're wearing shoes that don't have really good traction, they're a little slick like mine are today, step where the concrete is, not on the rocks. The rocks are slippery. The concrete gives you something for your shoe to grip onto. I'm going down these stairs like a little old lady. I'd rather be cautious than hurt myself. Confession, my hand's starting to cramp up. I have such a death grip on this railing because I don't want to slip and fall. When visiting the state parks, please remember to stay on the designated pathways. It's important to flora and fauna. Now, in videos that we've watched earlier of this little river and the falls, this is flowing, it's rapid. It sounds beautiful, and you can see the leaves floating down. But you know, Minnesota's under this drought, so we're hoping that this rainfall today will help bring some life back to this area. Now, you can take this trail here to the left of where we're standing, and you can walk this all the way back to the falls. We're not going to do that today because we've worn shoes that aren't conducive to walking along those slippery rocks, especially in the rain. But also, since there's this drought, the falls really aren't up to their full potential right now. So we're going to save that for another day. We'll come back another time when the falls are really at full capacity and doing beautifully. Have you been to the falls before, or would you like to plan a visit? If so, make sure you comment below. All right, 70 steps back to the top.
21 down.
Was that 21? It's only 49 more to go. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Where are we at, Papa? 50? 8. 9. 10 more to go. The fog, my lens is fogging up. Some of you may be saying, 70 steps. You should be able to do 70 steps. I should. But on a warm, muggy day, without my inhaler, I think I'm doing pretty good. Just a few more to go, and we're to the top of the stairs. And one more. Woohoo! Oh, we made it. So that's all for now from Minneopa Falls. We're going to head on over to where the bison preserve is, see if the bison have come out on this rainy day. It's been hot and miserable, and they're in the middle of this drought. Maybe we'll catch some of them coming out to get a drink and not succumb to all of the hot and the sun and the heat and everything else.
You might see me out there with them.
So we will come back, I think, to Minneopa Falls. It's beautiful. We're hoping for a little bit more of a display next time, but meanwhile, I think it was well worth the $7 to come in for the day, not only to see the waterfalls, but to see the architecture, some of it almost 100 years old, and then also we're going to get to go see the bison. So we're going to do that next. So stay tuned for that video. So thank you for joining us here at Minneopa Falls. Until we see you again, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and have a blessed day. Let's go find some bison.